Have you ever wondered who the true guardian of wisdom, time, and cosmic knowledge is? Who was this mysterious ibis-headed god who became a central figure in the oldest traditions of magic and philosophy? This video will take you on a fascinating journey into the world of Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom, writing, and the occult, and reveal how he influenced everything from the creation of the universe to today's esoteric practices. How did Thoth help shape the fate of the pharaohs? How does his connection to the moon and time still reverberate in our understanding of reality? Stay with us until the end, because what you'll discover about this ancient god will transform the way you view history, magic, and even the future. Get ready to unravel ancient mysteries. Shall we begin? Thoth, the god of wisdom. At the heart of Egyptian wisdom lies an enigmatic figure, Thoth, the ibis-headed god. He is no ordinary god. Thoth is a true master of the mysteries of the universe. Originally associated with the moon, he became the mediator of divine disputes, playing vital roles as the god of wisdom, writing, creative magic, and even judgment. His importance was such that he merged with the Greek god Hermes, giving rise to the legendary Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice great. His teachings formed the basis of all Hermetic philosophy, and somehow Thoth survived through the centuries, keeping his influence alive long after the height of Egyptian civilization. The wisdom of Thoth in Hermetic philosophy and the occult. Now, if you have ever been fascinated by magic, Hermetic philosophy, alchemy, or any of the mysteries of the occult, Thoth is a central figure in this universe. His teachings are not just ancient stories. They have profoundly shaped modern esoteric thought. Even today, scholars continue to explore his messages to understand the impact of this god on spiritual, philosophical, and occult practices. What did he leave us? And how does his wisdom connect to our world today? The Egyptian civilization, history and contributions. The Egyptian civilization, with all its historical and cultural richness, still amazes us. Did you know that the pyramids of Giza were built while mammoths still walked the earth? The contributions of the Egyptians to mathematics, medicine, and literature continue to amaze us to this day. The famous Book of the Dead, with a copy that impresses even the most skeptical, remains one of the most remarkable literary works of antiquity. These creations are not just monuments of the past. They form the basis of many concepts that we still use today. Egyptian religion, dynamism and complexity. Egyptian religion is neither static nor simple. It is full of nuances, with myths and rituals that vary from region to region and from time to time. Thoth, for example, is not portrayed in a single way. He appears in various forms depending on the context and the need of the moment. Therefore, understanding Thoth is not just about studying a story, but about exploring a dynamic set of mystical and spiritual functions that, in some way, influence our view of the world to this day. The etymology of the name Thoth. The name Thoth carries a mystery that goes back to the depths of the ancient Egyptian language. Like many words from this civilization, its exact meaning remains enigmatic. Some scholars believe that the name has its roots in an early word related to the ibis, the bird that symbolizes wisdom and knowledge. This would make sense, since Thoth is known for his association with these attributes. Over the centuries, Thoth's name underwent several phonological transformations, reflecting changes in the Egyptian language. The pronunciation adapted according to different periods and dialects, until it reached the version known today as Thoth, a form that was consolidated in the Greco-Egyptian era. The pronunciation of the name Thoth attempts to understand the exact pronunciation of the name Thoth reveal the complexity of the Egyptian language, which constantly changed over time. Although some Aramaic sources use the form Tuhut, and other Greek and Coptic transliterations present variations, it is still a challenge to capture the original sound of Thoth's name. Phonological changes over the centuries make it nearly impossible to say with certainty how it was pronounced in ancient Egypt. However, one approximate form we have found is Tahuti, which has an interesting sound and connects us in an intriguing way to this divine figure. Depictions of Thoth was often depicted in different ways, reflecting his various roles in Egyptian mythology and religion. The most common image is that of a human figure with the head of an ibis, carrying the the symbol of life. Other representations include the lunar headdress, a clear symbol of his connection with the moon. Sometimes he is depicted wearing the Atef crown or double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt, which underlines his role as divine mediator between these two regions. His association with writing is also evident, with Thoth often shown with the writing column or scribe's palette. Furthermore, in some versions of his image he takes the form of a baboon, which in turn was also a symbol of wisdom in ancient Egypt. These depictions show how Thoth evolved into a multifaceted figure over time. Egyptian religion, mythology, and role of Thoth in Egyptian myths. Thoth assumes a variety of roles, often in a supporting role, but always with significant impact. He is seen as the healer and restorer, most notably his crucial role in the protection and resurrection of Osiris, helping Isis to gather and mummify Osiris's body. Furthermore, Thoth stands out as a defender of Horus, especially in his childhood, when he protects him during the dispute with Set, the god of chaos. He also plays an essential role in the restoration of the Eye of Horus, a symbol of healing and balance that reflects his connection with mathematics and magic. Thoth and the moon. Thoth's relationship with the moon is deep and fascinating. Often called the Lord of the Moon, he is closely associated with the lunar cycles and the restoration of the moon. In many myths, Thoth acts as a celestial physician, healing the moon and helping it to go through its cycles. This connection further reinforces his role as a healer and restorer, with a special emphasis on his association with Horus. As a lunar god, Thoth is a fundamental figure in the calculation of time and destiny, especially in matters related to the Egyptian calendar. He invites us to reflect on the rhythm of the cosmos and the impact of its laws on the course of life. Thoth, the keeper of time, language, and cosmic knowledge. Imagine a being so powerful that he not only regulates the flow of time, but also shapes the destiny of the entire cosmos and humanity. This being is Thoth, the ibis-headed Egyptian god, widely recognized as the keeper of time and cosmic lawgiver. It is no wonder that the first month of the Egyptian calendar was named after him, a symbol of his deep connection to the passage of time and his control over the ordering of the seasons. He not only recorded the actions of the pharaohs in the divine annals, but also had the power to determine how long their reigns would last. Imagine the impact of writing something that not only records the present, but also influences the future. This was Thoth's true power. But Thoth's power was not limited to time. He was also in command of space and divine order, uniting these two essential elements to create perfect balance. He was associated with Ma'at, the universal principle of justice and balance, and was the lawgiver who ensured harmony, not only in the physical world but also in the spiritual. Thoth was known as the architect of the cosmos. He even planned the construction of temples and houses of life, caring for every detail with precision to ensure that they reflected divine order. The way he linked time and space to create a balanced world is an example of his importance as a figure who transcended the simple ruler. Another fascinating aspect of Thoth is his connection to the creation of language. Not only is he revered as the Lord of divine words, but he is believed to have held all knowledge of the universe. His influence extended to hieroglyphic writing and magical speech, or Heka, which held immense spiritual power. As the patron, saint of scribes, Thoth inspired sacred texts and liturgies, transforming writing into something far more than a simple record of events. It was a divine tool capable of shaping reality. His portrayal as the Lord of Books reveals his position as the archivist of the cosmos, the keeper of the words that record all existence. And if that weren't fascinating enough, Thoth also played a crucial role in the judgment of souls in the afterlife. In the Duat, the Egyptian spiritual realm, he used his wisdom to weigh the hearts of the deceased against the feather of Ma'at, ensuring that justice was served. If the heart was heavier than the feather, the soul would be consumed by Ammit, the monstrous creature that represented eternal annihilation. Thoth's role as the guardian of justice in the afterlife reflects his importance as the guardian of truth and order, a role that does not end with death but continues beyond it. Thoth is not just a moon god or a simple scribe. He is the master of time, language, and cosmic knowledge, the embodiment of universal balance. His influence is immense and spans both the visible and invisible worlds, making him one of the most intriguing and powerful figures in Egyptian mythology. Thoth and the cosmic cement. Thoth is much more than the Egyptian god with the head of an ibis or a simple scribe. He is the lord of books, the holder of all cosmic knowledge, and the source of universal wisdom. His connection with the god Sia, symbolizing divine perception, places him at the center of the Egyptian vision of the universe, acting as a mediator between the gods and humanity. He not only understood the cosmos but was the key to understanding it. In some texts, Thoth is described as the heart and mind of greater gods such as Ptah and Ra, functioning as a creative emanation of the divine. He is also attributed with the creation of the cosmic egg on the Isle of Flame, which reinforces his primordial role in the origin and organization of the universe. His importance goes beyond simple creation. Thoth is the force that keeps the cosmos in balance as the archetype of universal order. But Thoth's relationship with the world is not only intellectual. He is also the symbol of the divine thought, the first thought that arose from Ra, the principle of creation. Thoth is often seen in the solar boat, sometimes as the navigator himself, guiding the cosmic voyage. His connection with Hermes in the Hellenistic period formed the figure of Hermes Trismegistus, a hybrid being who symbolized esoteric knowledge, alchemy, and magic. In relation to magic, Thoth is considered the master of Heka, or divine magic. Rather than simply magic, the Egyptian term Heka implies a spiritual power derived directly from the gods, which can be used both to ward off evil and to achieve deification. Thoth, with his wisdom, was able to teach humans how to access this power through his 42 books of arcane wisdom. He was also seen as a healer, able to use Heka to protect against snake and scorpion bites. In addition to being the lord of divine words, Thoth played a crucial role in the afterlife. He was responsible for creating powerful incantations that, when recited, could even resurrect the dead or ensure their safe passage to Duat, the Egyptian spiritual realm. He was also the judge who weighed the heart of the deceased against the feather of Ma'at in the judgment of the soul. Thoth not only recorded the verdict, but also acted as defense attorney, especially in the myth of Osiris, where he interceded on behalf of justice and truth. In the Hellenistic and Roman periods, Egyptian and Greek cultures merged, and Thoth was syncretized with Hermes, forming the sage Hermes Trismegistus, who proposed the purification of the soul for eternity. His practices of esoteric wisdom influenced fields such as alchemy and astrology, and texts such as the Greek magical papyri or the alchemical writings of Zosimos show us how Thoth's wisdom spread throughout the ancient world. Although traditional, Egyptian religions were suppressed by the rise of Christianity, the essence of Thoth continued to survive, merging with figures from the Abrahamic world such as Hermes, Enoch, and Idris in Islam. His Hermetic philosophy was reintroduced to the West after the fall of Constantinople, where it influenced Christianity and Western esotericism. If you are interested in exploring more about Thoth and Egyptian mythology, I recommend reading Egyptian Mythology by Geraldine Pinch for a comprehensive overview to understand the survival of Hermes in the Islamic world. The Arabic Hermes by Kevin Van Bladel is an excellent choice. And to delve even deeper into the universe of Thoth, Thoth, the Hermes of Egypt by Patrick Boylan, remains a valuable reference even after so many decades. And if you are curious and want to continue exploring the secrets of Thoth and other fascinating discoveries from history, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell to receive notifications and not miss any videos. Only here will you find a unique journey, exploring ancient wisdom and mysteries that span the centuries. Sign up now and come with us on this adventure.